Guys, this is Ty and welcome back to my channel, Ty's Book Corner. And today I was going to do a book review over Karin Slaughter's Pretty Girls. This story is about two sisters who, when they were younger, their older sister who was in college went missing, and this family tried to do everything that they could to figure out what happened to their sister. They tried going to the police, who were no help. They tried reaching out to the public. There were a lot of rumors, a lot of speculations, a lot of theories in regards to the disappearance of the older sister. So we actually fast forward about 20 years, and the two remaining sisters are in about their early to mid 40s, and because of the disappearance of their older sister, they became estranged from each other. But there was a tragic event that took place in one of the sisters' lives that brought them back together. And the story kind of takes off from there, and then we start to uncover what really happened in the disappearance of the older sister. So this was my first Karin Slaughter novel. I really enjoyed it. I decided to pick this one up first because I heard nothing but good things about it, and I would actually agree. One of the things that I will say that I enjoyed about the story was every few chapters we got journal entries from their father. And in the journal entries, he was describing his relationship with the older daughter, and he was describing what he was doing as far as trying to investigate what happened to her. And it was so heartbreaking. Like, you could just feel the love that he had for his daughter, and just the sadness that he just didn't know what happened. And those few journal entries that we got for him really tore me up. I also liked the dynamic between the two sisters, the two remaining sisters. I just felt like their relationship with each other was it felt real, it felt organic, it felt raw, it just felt right for this story. Because of the disappearance of their sister, like I said, they became estranged, and they both led two totally different lives. We had one sister who got addicted to drugs. She was in and out of jail. She drank a lot of alcohol. She ended up having a child while she was younger. She got into a relationship with someone else who was also addicted to drugs. And luckily, she was able to turn her life around and work hard to provide for her and her daughter. Then on the flip side of that, we had the other sister who married a successful architect, and she had a lot of money, and they lived in a big house, and they had all these cars, and she was able to go out and have 4-hour tennis lessons, just living the life. And I felt like because of the differences between those two sisters, I felt like it made their relationships with each other, it just felt so real. And I was really rooting for those two sisters, because it's like, something tragic tore you guys apart, and now something tragic is bringing you guys back together. And I was just really hoping that they would just get their relationship back on track. And as a family overall, I felt for them, because their parents ended up separating, and then those two sisters ended up not being as close as I felt like they should because of something like this. But I felt like all of that came together in the story. I won't say how, but there's, like I said, I don't want to spoil too much, but I was rooting for a lot of stuff. Some stuff didn't go my way, but I was really rooting for this family. I will say, if rape or suicide or anything graphic, if anything like that bothers you, this is not the story for you. I did rate this 3.5 stars out of 5. Like I said, I enjoyed it, but I think what took my enjoyment down was about halfway through the novel, I kind of got a little bored. Not much was happening. It just moved really slow all of a sudden, I felt like. And it was probably about like 50 or so pages where it was a struggle to get through. And then there was this plot twist that I just was not expecting to happen. And then all of a sudden I was back to, I can't wait to read this. I'm thinking about it while I'm at work, and it was good. I will say too that After the plot twist, it was predictable, which was okay. I was okay with that. It still kept me engaged in it, but I was able to predict what was going to happen from here on out. Like I said, good story. I would definitely recommend this to anybody who's just getting started with Karin Slaughter. It was very entertaining. It was very sad. It pulled at my heartstrings at certain points. But yes, I would definitely recommend this story to anyone who is looking for a good mystery thriller novel. Well, that's all that I have. Please like, share, and subscribe. And that's it. Bye.